Hey, what's up? My name is Jesse Dow, and I am a top 100 influencer agent here at eXp Realty. I'm a 6-time icon agent, and I've closed over 832 transactions on the eXp platform. Now, I've also generated over $1.1 million in earned revenue share and an additional $200,000 in eXp stock through the Culture program. Now, this channel gives you elite behind-the-scenes access to real numbers, real strategies, and all the updates here at eXp Realty so you can make the smartest decision for you and your business. Now, if you're a serious agent who wants multiple revenue streams like I know you are, and you want real growth, this channel is for you, so consider subscribing. And today I'm going to be diving straight in to eXp Explained as fast as I can. This is going to give you direct insights into everything eXp. And if you want the presentation, the one I'm going to display to you today, all you have to do is give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and say, hey, Jesse, send me that presentation. It's awesome. I'm going to try to give you guys a high-level overview. If you ever want to see this in person, sit down, go down to my Calendly link, book a call, or scan this QR code right here, and you will meet me directly, and we'll jump on a call. I've had over 1,000 agents in my organization, which means I've done hundreds of these calls, and I absolutely love it. So let's jump right in. Okay, here we are. eXp is the single largest independent real estate brokerage on the planet. You can see where we were back in 2009 when eXp was created to today. Right here, we're sitting right there. We're almost at 100,000 agents with a big, hairy, audacious goal of one day being 500,000 and then to 1 million. And I've been here since, early inception, 2020, 19,000 agents till today. It's been an explosive growth and very fun to watch. The one thing that I will say is getting past all of those early pain points has been absolutely game changing for productivity. And I can tell that the agents' morale here is at an all-time high. So if you were to take eXp and look at the volume of units sold, we would be the #1 office single independent brokerage in the entire country. And if you took the top 250 teams and extracted them out of the system, they would be the 6th largest brokerage in the country, doing 91,300 transactions. And if that was like 10 agents per team, you're talking about an average of around 30 deals per team, which is absolutely incredible. And this just goes to show that eXp is where the pros go to grow. Now, we are the #1 growth leader across agent count, volume, and transactions. And you can see all of the accolades, whether it's T360, Riz Media, or Real Trends. We are ranked #1 in so many categories, and we consistently keep attracting top teams, top agents, top brokerages, and even brand new agents that are looking to get started. If you want the full list of top 250 teams and individuals, all you have to do is give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'll gladly send those over to you. And if you're an agent here at eXp watching this, you can click on either one of these links, check out where you sit in your rankings, whether it's by sides or volume. And we are 100% transparent. We are a meritocracy over here. And once again, eXp is where the pros go to grow. 6.9 sales per agent on average every single year. And that's an amazing number. Second in the entire industry, only behind Compass, which has half the agent count. So if you look at all other cloud brokerages out there, whether it's Real Broker, LPT, Epic, they're all in that 2 to 3 deal per agent range. So eXp is where the pros go to grow, and we are extremely agent centric. You guys all know, maybe you don't, eXp was the first ever cloud-based brokerage, and we have proved that this model works. You can work from anywhere. We got advanced technologies, trainings, development, all hosted in the eXp world. But if you're someone that needs that brick and mortar, you can use any Regis in the country, which is included in your monthly cost here at eXp. Now, this is where everything kind of goes haywire, and I could get stuck on this page for hours, but I'm not going to. All I'm going to do is give you a quick high-level overview. If you want more, book that Calendly link down in the description, and we'll go through all of this. But if you were to look at all this and subdivide it out and put a dollar figure, on this page alone, you're looking at $1,500 to $2,000 a month of stuff that you get here at eXp for no charge. So your tech stack, you're looking at SysU, brokerage management system it's absolutely the #1 tool that every agent and business owner needs in their business. We get Canva Pro, we get Build Assign, we get our My eXp dashboard, you get CRM of choice, whether it's KV Core, Close, or Lofty. We get access into Revenos, which is our referral platform, which has REOs, relocation, making it rain, military rewards. Lots of leads here at eXp, including the referral division. When you're the largest real estate brokerage on the planet, whether you're a commercial agent or a residential agent, you get access to so many referrals, it's gonna make your head spin off. The training here is top notch. We got eXp University. I'm talking, 50 to 80 hours a week of live training, whether it's virtual or on demand. We got Fast Start, we got Fast Cap. Fast Cap's brand new agent, 6-week program, fully immersive. The results have been absolutely staggering. If you're a brand new agent, you need a mentor, we can provide you with a mentor in your marketplace. We got Elevate coaching for those top producing agents or people looking to take it to the next level. If you need a career path, whether you're at 0 and you're going to 1 million, we know how to put you on that path and get you from A to Z, and it's very actionable. It's exactly what you need for your business. We got local eXp regional rallies, and we got our nationwide eXp Con, which is actually this year was hosted in Miami, Barcelona, and Toronto. We also got lots of masterminds and in real life events, and every single week we got broker-led classes and continuing ed. Support is hands down the best in the business. eXp is a profit or a growth company, not a profit company. We are the most profitable brokerage, but we are focused on growth here. Once again, it's where the pros go to grow. So we hire based on agent count. So we will offboard non-producing agents because we only hire based on how many agents are in the system. So if you have non-producing agents, guess what? You got to offboard them. So our broker teams are all based on agent count. Every single state has a broker. And then based on the amount of agents in each state, we got associate brokers, transaction teams, and contract compliance teams. So let's just say for every 100 agents, you get an associate broker, a transaction team, and a contract compliance team, and you have 1,000 agents. Guess what? You have 10 sets of those people. And every time you hit another 100, guess what? They add another layer in. Those are not the numbers, but that's how it pretty much works. So we got team services, transaction coordinators here at eXp. We got our IT team, our growth team, and we have daily onboarding. The other cool thing is we have a 1-800 number you can call 24/7, and it's got over a 97% completion rate, which is crazy because it's getting over 100,000 calls every single month. So no matter what time of day you need someone here, we got your back. And then we have additional programs that you can pay some additional money to be a part of, which is luxury. Commercials a little bit more because they have CoStar and a few other cool tools. We got our international platform, our Regis office, which is no additional cost. That's included in your monthly fee. We do have healthcare. We got stock programs through the culture program. We got incentive programs, and we've got the Icon Award, which is I'll get into here in a second. So eXp's cap, it's a very simple 80-20 split, $16,000 cap. And then once you hit that, you go 100%. I freaking love it. There's no other better program out there. You know, every single agency takes money from you one way or another. So it's always about a value exchange. I think ours is the best. Obviously, I'm biased, right? However, there's people out there that spend $300,000 a year and they think they have the best option. There's agents out there that only pay per transaction and they think they have the best option, but they're paying $100,000 a year. It blows my mind. So once you hit the $16,000 cap, you just move to a straight transaction fee of $250. And once you hit $5,000 in that, you move into a cap transaction fee of $75. So I just did the math on, I think it's 70 transactions as a solo agent. You probably pay eXp around $22,000 total, but you'd also get back a pretty hefty stock award with that as well, which we'll talk about here in a second. Our standard cost, which included all that stuff I just talked about, it's $149 setup fee, and then $85 a month moving forward after that. That tech stack, if you were to sub it out and then pay for it all individually, you're talking about anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 a month. We get it here for $149 setup and then $85 a month. Best in the game, hands down. You pay a $25 transactional fee review. So that's for your broker, $25, that's it. Super, super cheap. And then you pay a $60 risk management fee, which is your E&O, and that caps at $750 every year. So you pay $60, you hit that $750, you're done. Vamonos, on to the next. eXp's stock awards. Every single year you sell your first home, you get $200 in eXp stock. When you cap, you get $400 in eXp stock. If you attract another agent and they sell their first house, you, as their sponsor, get $400 in eXp stock. You can take 5% of your commissions and buy stock at a 5% discount. You can turn that off, turn that on anytime that you want. Over 65% of agents participate in that. I think it's a great option for agents looking to build equity into their future. And then the Icon Award, which is hitting your cap and then paying $5,000 in transaction fees, which is about 20 deals at $250. So you pay your $16,000 cap, and then you go into the transactional fee of $250. Once you pay in $5,000 there, you can become an Icon agent. You earn $16,000 in stock back from eXp. So what has got eXp buzzing like crazy? It's the eXp revenue share program. What eXp does in a high-level overview is when you pay into that $16,000 cap, every time you pay a little bit in, eXp retains 50% of that company dollar, and they give 50% of it back to the agents in the form of revenue share. In 2024, it was $171 million paid back to the agents, and it's a guaranteed 50% payout. It's the best revenue share option in the game. There's a lot of other brokerages that say that they have higher levels of payout, and that's absolutely false. Look at average revenue share paid per agent. eXp is number one at over $2,000 per agent. Also, eXp pays out 50%. Some of our competitors only pay out 60%, which actually lowers it less than eXp. So they try to spin the numbers and they try to bring up all these different things. I will tell you, eXp also does not take a rake off the top. They also charge you no fees to participate in revenue share. Every other brokerage either takes a rake off the top, they charge a fee, or they make you pay into a certain amount before you can actually earn revenue share. So the cool thing about eXp is once you're let's just say you decide to stop producing, you want to retire, you can still keep your license active, take your revenue share. It's also willable. So if you become physically incapacitated, a family member can take over your revenue share. So there's 7 levels of revenue share. I'm not going to get into all the numbers, but I will just say that if you want to unlock all 5 levels the easy way, it's by being a capping agent. If you want to unlock all 7 levels, you're an Icon agent. They unlock you for 13 months. It's very simple. And then if you were to tier it out and see how the numbers look, this always confuses everyone. That's why I said I don't really want to get into it. You can book a call with me down in the description or scanning this QR code right here, and we can talk more about revenue share. I'll also provide a link where you can go in and play around with the calculator. But this right here is just a very confusing chart. Unless you have a degree in eXp like myself, this would make no sense to you. So let's move right along to co-sponsorship. This once again is another game-changing thing that eXp has done. It's the only brokerage on the planet that actually doesn't disrupt the revenue share flow. And what I mean by that is you're allowed to pick 2 sponsors. And the reason that's benefit to you watching this is because you can then benefit from 2 different organizations. And once again, just reach out, schedule a call with this QR code, and we can talk about co-sponsorship. Whether you're joining someone else and you want to list us, myself, Jesse, with the Channel Junkies as a co-sponsor, or you want me to be your primary and list someone else as a co-sponsorship, I can help direct you and find the best plan of attack. And I've had probably 40, 50 calls with agents from this YouTube channel alone in the last couple of weeks booking to talk about co-sponsorship. So super exciting. We've already talked about CRM of choice. You get Bold Trail, Lofty, or Close, your choice. Figure out which one's best for your business. And then we have eXp's eXp One program, eXp Extend a Hand. I love eXp. This is how eXp pays it back to the communities, the agents, and brings everyone together and makes them feel like this is the place to call home. Remember, eXp is the most agent-centric brokerage on planet Earth. I already talked about this, but 24/7 support for agents, whether you scan this QR code or you call this 1-800, send an email, or you can join a live chat right on the eXp platform. No one else is doing that. So very important to eXp is the core values. You can see this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 core values that eXp agents live by. And this is exactly why we do what we do. Now, if you're a team leader and you're looking for additional support and resources, Team Leader Academy is something that you can sign up for, whether you're a solo agent or a team leader and you're looking to grow your business in a very structured manner. This is Team Leader Academy presented by eXp Realty. You can see right here, team leaders who completed TLA closed 5 times more volume and 8 times more transactions in 2024 than any other average eXp team leader, and they have a blended average of over 12% higher than non-team leader academy agents. Once again, you want to increase your business the easy way? Take the easy path forward with Team Leader Academy. Now, if you guys want this commission calculator, reach out, give me a call, shoot me a text. I can plug you right into the commission calculator, but you can punch in how much you do in transactional volume, and you can see what it would look like here at eXp Realty. And like I said before, eXp is on an international explosion in over 26 countries. You can see where we started out in 2009 and moving forward. And I took you guys through that as fast as I possibly could, so that way you guys could try to get as much information in as little amount of time. I know your guys' time is extremely important. So if you want to have a further conversation about eXp Realty, there's only one thing you got to do. Reach out, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or even schedule a call down in the description below, or go ahead and scan this QR code, and this will directly book you to my Calendly link where I'll show up, we'll have a conversation, we'll look at your business and see if it makes sense to move over to eXp Realty. And until next time, we'll catch you later.